Welcome to this brand new series on rejection. And I feel like I'm an expert at rejection. I've had so much of it in my career. I have chosen quite unwisely if I wasn't a fan of rejection. I've chosen quite competitive industries and often situations where it doesn't matter if you're the best person for the job. Sometimes it just doesn't go your way. Sometimes you're too ginger. Sometimes you're too tall, short, fat, thin, wrong voice. They don't like you. They prefer somebody else. They want to give the job to a mate. Like, there's all sorts of things going on. And I want to talk about it because rejection, I mean, literally your body goes like this when it's rejected, doesn't it? I was trying to make it into a contemporary dance. But that's the feeling. Rejection, it feels horrible. Yes, it can become a familiar feeling, but it doesn't feel great. And sometimes it doesn't even get any easier. Sometimes it's not linear. Sometimes I can have periods of time where I'm like, well, another one bites the dust, on to the next one. But sometimes it's hit me hard. And I've gone into that moment of what am I doing? What am I doing? And sometimes that's been helpful because to reflect and pivot and change and respond, that's a really great part of learning. But sometimes I've allowed myself to spiral a little bit in it and overthink it. So the first thing I want to say about rejection is if you are getting it and if you are getting it regularly, then you're doing something and you're taking action. So for that, I want to congratulate you because you are on your way. This is happening for you. You are taking steps and moving out of your comfort zone and getting going and becoming this next level version of yourself. And you don't get to do any of those things without some level of rejection. The only way that you can go through life is without rejection is if you stay so comfy and cozy, essentially like in your bed with the duvet, like just all kind of being cuddled up. However, if you are going out into the world, you're going to get different experiences. You're going to get people who don't like you, who don't get you, who never want to buy from you, who thinks your service is not great, or they'll have their own opinions about you, or whatever it might be. And so make sure that you congratulate yourself in this part one for saying, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm on my way. Because if you're getting rejected, it means you're making moves. So don't forget to recognize that within yourself.